Are you searching for some thrills? Are you trying to feel some adrenaline during this quarantine? Well, you're in the right place. If you haven't yet, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from us. Number 10. A Wolf or Other. A Wolf or Other is a take on the classic murder mystery game, but with a unique twist. Players are randomly selected to be either an innocent, a hunter, or a werewolf. The job of the innocents is to try and stay alive. The hunter is armed with a crossbow and tasked with taking down the werewolf. Lastly, the werewolf, you won't be surprised to hear, is trying to kill everyone. Number 9. Zombie Attack. Zombie Attack by Wenlock Toad vs. Indra is a zombie survival game where teams of players have to fend off increasingly tough waves of zombies. As you progress, you can earn XP and unlock new weapons to make the job of taking down the hordes a little easier. There are different types of zombies to fight with different abilities, and every so often there will be a boss battle, which poses a significant challenge. As an interesting twist, if you get killed, you can respawn as one of the zombies, making it even more challenging for your teammates. Number 8. Project Lazarus Zombies. Project Lazarus Zombies by Logitech 101 is clearly inspired by the zombie mode from Call of Duty and does a great job of creating an exciting game. The premise is simple. A group of survivors need to endure wave after wave of zombies and last as long as they can. As you kill zombies or repair barricades, you earn points that can be spent on better weapons or removing obstacles that block up the map. As you would expect, the first few waves are pretty easy, but things soon get much tougher and require teamwork to survive. Occasionally, a zombie will drop a power-up that benefits the team by giving extra ammo, short-term instant kills, or other buffs. Number 7. Stop It Slender. Stop It Slender by Kinnis97 has to be the scariest game I've played in Roblox so far. The premise of the game is simple. Of the group of players, one is chosen to be Slenderman, and the others are citizens. The citizens have to find 8 pages of a journal that are scattered around the maps, and Slenderman has to stop them. The maps are creepy and full of jump scares. I almost fell out of my chair the first time I caught a glimpse of Slenderman. All it takes to kill you is to simply look at Slenderman for too long, and your health drops at an alarming rate. Stop It Slender is best played in a dark room with headphones on to get the full effect. Number 6. Bear Alpha. Next up we have Bear Alpha by Cheetah Man. First of all, if you do decide to play this, please keep in mind it is in the alpha stage and not complete. Bear is a game for 10 players. One of them plays as Bear with the others playing the role of survivors. Bear's aim is to kill the survivors within 5 minutes, and the survivors, well, they just have to survive. Bear moves slightly faster than the survivors, giving him a slight advantage, but the survivors have a limited amount of sprinting available to get them out of sticky situations. The levels are very spooky and dimly lit. This, combined with the excellent soundtrack, makes the game very eerie indeed. Even if there wasn't a killer bear chasing after you, the environments themselves are enough to give you the willies. Number 5. Alone in a Dark House. Alone in a Dark House by Ida Mango is a super spooky murder mystery story. You play the role of a police detective attempting to solve the case of a murdered young boy. The game is set in a dark house, and you have to solve various puzzles to solve the mystery. The lighting and sound are very atmospheric, and the game is best played with headphones in a dark room to get the full effect. Number 4. The Horror Elevator. The Horror Elevator by Mr. Box Z is a weird and wonderful game of the elevator genre within Roblox. The elevator will stop on random floors, with each floor offering a different horror scenario. Pretty much all of the scenarios will try and kill you, so be on your guard. Number 3. Granny. Granny by Gab Studio is a take on the classic murder mystery style game set in the game world of Granny. One player is chosen at random to play the role of Granny, while the remaining players need to stay alive until the timer runs out. The player taking on the role of Granny has to kill the other players before the timer runs out. Number 2. The Rake. The Rake by RVVZ is a very scary game indeed. The objective is simple. You must survive until daylight. While this might sound easy, the Rake is out there somewhere in the dark and is hell-bent on tearing you apart limb by limb. The lighting and sound in the Rake are very atmospheric and will have your heart pumping in no time. Number 1. Before the Dawn Redux. Before the Dawn Redux by Before the Dawn Official is another survival type game. Depending on the level chosen, your objective might be to repair a truck to escape or a generator to provide light. There are lots of traps, and I found myself dying a lot in my haste to make my way through the map. Not only is the map itself trying to kill you, there are also plenty of nasties out there with murder on their mind. That's all for this video. Have you ever played one of these games? What did you think? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from us.